Do keep in mind that is whenever you're speaking about problems related to vertical motion, students along positive y and negative y we consider is okay. A body when thrown, suppose if I consider this as a ground level, if I consider okay, this is at a certain height, I'll consider a body when thrown upwards. Okay, it will have initial velocity we consider, but the final velocity will be equal to 0, students. Your displacement will be equal to the height. Your acceleration will be acceleration due to gravity, which you can take it as negative. Okay, when an object is dropped, okay, then in that case, its initial velocity will be equal to 0. Final velocity when it strikes its maximum.
Negative.
Okay, yes, and you'll get the answer in terms of negative. A displacement also will be equal to negative, students, minus h, and acceleration we can take it as minus g. Is this clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Further ahead, students, when you speak about, listen carefully. Whenever they say a body starts from rest, a body starts from rest or comes to rest. So when you say starts from rest, that means initial velocity is 0 and comes to rest is
V is
final.
0.
Final is
Okay, do take care of this. Okay. Then further, if in case if one tells you a body is made to throw vertically upwards, it reaches to a maximum height and then again it drops down. Okay, so time of ascent is always equal to time of descent. ये ध्यान में रखना students. Okay, time of flight अगर किसी ने पूछा, time of flight students. So what exactly time of flight?
total time.
Yes, a total time. That is the time of ascent plus time of descent we can consider. Okay, that's a time of flight we can consider. So do take care when you're solving questions based onto your vertical motion we consider. Suppose if a body is been thrown vertically upwards with a speed we consider. Suppose if a body is moving upwards, are you getting it? And if the velocity of the body is u in this case, okay? And if I'm dropping a body from that height, it has the same velocity. Listen carefully. You are moving at the velocity and you throw a body upwards, students, okay? You throw a body upwards with a particular velocity. As it goes and comes back at the same height, students, your velocity will remain the same. There is no change in the velocity. So your point of projection with which velocity you project, students, is exactly equal to the velocity when it comes back to the same place, students. जिस velocity तुम project करोगे, उसी velocity से it will come back exactly at the same level. Do take care when you're solving questions based on this. These are few basic things which a student should keep in mind while solving problems based on the vertical motion, students. The equations of motion, as if I told you, v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus rpt square, v square is equal to u square plus 2a, students. For a freely falling body, we consider is, students, what about your displacement time graph? Can you tell me displacement time graph, velocity time graph, and acceleration time graph, students? In which quadrant will be getting it, students?
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant, students. Okay. So now if I happen to go, again, my displacement time graph from the students, displacement कौन सा axis will look? And time.
Y-axis.
Okay, displacement will be on y-axis. We consider time on x-axis. So what kind of a graph I'm going to get it?
Parabola.
Absolutely correct. We consider. Okay. In this case, we consider. Okay. Then velocity time graph we consider.
Straight line.
Straight line
passing through the origin.
Passing to the origin, students. And when acceleration time graph, this acceleration
Constant line parallel to the
it's minus 9.8 meter per second square with respect to time. Please to take care when you are solving questions based on the course. क्या ये clear हुआ सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now I want you to start solving questions, students. Let us solve problems from the exercise, students. Okay, page number 62. You all have your module in front of you, students?
Yes, sir.
So 1 minute, I'm going to bring it.
Yeah. Students, have you any upcoming exams? Nearby में आ रही है physics की exams?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Are you all practicing from SL Aurora or from any of the NCERT books, or you're practicing from Universal Score or from MTG? Anybody?
So universal score.
Who's this Universal Score?
Yes, sir. Universal.
Okay, great. Great. Try working on that up, please. अभी से please chances in the students. अभी से तुम topic wise थोड़ा solve करते रहो. And take it from me. अगर तुम module के questions करते हो, module के exercise 1 करोगे बहुत है. Module exercise 1 is more than enough. 2 तक जितना आता रहेगा fine enough. Doesn't matter. उसके beyond अगर तुम नहीं भी करोगे तो it's fine. Nothing to worry about it. But see to it that you try to go for your either MTG or Universal Score. एक book को पूरे और वहां पे भी अगर तुम यूनिवर्सल स्कोर करते तो स्टूडेंट्स वहां पे लिखा होगा पीएमटी, प्री मेडिकल टेस्ट के हिसाब से लिखा होगा या एआईपीएमटी के हिसाब से लिखा होगा या नीट के रिलेटेड. व्हाटएवर जेईई मेंस क्वेश्चंस, प्लीज डोंट वेस्ट योर एनर्जी इन दैट पार्ट ऑफ इट. जितना तुम्हारा मेडिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, मेडिकल के हिसाब से यू ट्राई टू गो फॉर दैट एंड सेव योर एनर्जी एंड ट्राई टू क्रैक दोस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. दैट विल हेल्प यू आउट अ लॉट.
Yes, sir, I bought it. Which page number did you told? Can you repeat?
Very good, very good. Shreyas, did you get the video, Shreyas? Shreyas, last lecture you wanted the video?
यस सर.
मिला कि नहीं मिला?
नहीं मिला.
क्या नहीं मिला? ग्रुप में डाला तो तुम्हारे बैच में डाला है.
देखता हूँ एक बार.
वेरी गुड श्रेयास, वेरी गुड. देखता हूँ, अभी देख रहा है तू. दिस इज हाउ यू डू योर स्टडी श्रेयास. हाँ हाँ श्रेयास.
सॉरी सर.
सॉरी सर. तुम्हारे लिए तो डाला करके, नाउ देखता हूँ करके. Ask students, did I posted one of the videos into your group?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Recording.
Because Shreyas Afinda. We now next time onward Shreyas never.
सर वो तो मैंने बोला था डालना.
अच्छा तू बोला था स्पर्श.
हाँ सर.
मेरा श्रेयस को सुना रहा हूँ मैं. श्रेयस वेरी सॉरी. श्रेयस
नहीं सर मुझे भी चाहिए.
वेरी सॉरी श्रेयस. ओके माफ कर दो हमें. ओके ओके फाइन, डजंट मैटर. Yes, Saud, I'm waiting for you. Saud, where are you? Are you
Yes,
back
sir,
in the
I
school?
said.
Okay, fine, you said it.
Sir, I was asking.
बोलो क्या पूछ रहे हो?
Page number, sir. Which one did you say?
Page number. Okay. A short fat lady. 62. Got it? Page number 62.
Yes, sir.
Okay, students, please. Now I wanted to solve the 13th one. Okay, first solve the 13th and the 14th one, students. And 13th, all 5 sub questions I want to solve it, get me the answer. And one who gives me all 5 together, please raise your hand. I'm waiting for you all. Okay, solve first 2 questions, 13th and 14th right now. Can I erase this part, students? ये erase कर दूं मैं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which other topic is going on in physics with the students? Students?
What, sir?
Which other topic is going on in physics with y'all?
So we have only one track. Yes, sir.
The please want to finish this, raise your hand up, please. And try to match your answers, please. Sneha has raised hand. How many students have got it? Sneha and Sanjana, both of them has got hands raised. Anybody else? One more student, that's all. Sneha and Sanjana, both of them have got the hand. Saud, I told you to raise your hand, not to post your answers.
Sir, I'm doing. I have not yet completed all the questions.
Okay. Fine. Shall we discuss, students? Shall we discuss?
So 1 second.
Sir,
Okay.
1 minute.
And please, students, try to build up confidence. जितने हो सके उतने answers अपने आप से लेके आओ. I'm getting it. And try to gain confidence, please. Questions, let's discuss, okay? Sanjana, come on, you answer first. You raise your hand.
Yes, sir.
Let me read the question, students, please. Okay, Sanjay is going to give me the answer for it. Please pay attention, students. The question is: a body is thrown vertically upwards from a ground. This is what we are speaking about for students' questions in chapter, page number 62. It's question number 30, unsolved. And please, we are going to do all these particular questions, okay? A body is thrown vertically upwards from the ground with a velocity of 98 meter per second. Sanjana, what exactly 98 meter per second according to you is?
So U initial velocity is 98 meter per second.
Absolutely correct. So initial velocity is 98 meter per second. That's initial velocity is 98 meter per second. Calculate the maximum height it has reached. So H max is the first point to be found out. How do you find out H max?
So V can be taken as 0 and A could be taken as the acceleration is minus 9.8 meter per second. So by the equation V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, we can find a height maximum.
Absolutely correct. Students, at maximum, अगर कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट को तुमने ऊपर फेंका students, तो maximum height पे उसकी final velocity 0 होगी. Students, जिस students को ये नहीं जमता, ध्यान से सुनना students, try to gain confidence. किसी चीज को अभी तुम घर पे बैठो, किसी चीज को ऊपर फेंको ना, तो ऊपर जाएगा तो एक मैक्सिमम हाइट पे जाएगा तो फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड वो रेस्ट पे आ जाएगा. What is the final velocity? 0 meter per second. What is the acceleration? Acceleration due to gravity, and that is equal to how much? Minus 9.8 meter per second square. So I need to find out what h. So can I say v square is equal to u square plus 2as? Sanjana, why can't I use the formula s is equal to ut plus rpt square? Can I use that?
So we don't have time at particular.
Okay, that means to get that, you need to find a time of ascent first.
Yes, sir.
Can you get time of ascent over here?
Yes, sir, we can.
Which formula?
98
Who's
T is
this?
equals to U upon G.
Pathway. I knew it. Okay, pathway. Fine. Students, we can get time. V is equal to U plus GT. लेकिन वो दो formulas mix up हो जाएंगे. इसलिए संजना she went for this part of it. और ये सही है students. ये fast कराएगा. संजना जी मतलब वो fast करा देगा. तो तुम्हारा क्या होगा? V square minus U square upon 2 into A. And C is equal to S we consider. So S is equal to 0 minus U square is equal to how much? This is 98 into 98 upon 2 into minus 9.8. Solving it, what's the answer you're getting it? Minus 98 into 98 into 10 upon 2 into 98 will get cancelled. Agreed? 49. So what exactly my displacement will be?
490 meters.
I think this will get cancelled. Minus and will get cancelled. 490 meters.
So we can use this formula also, u square upon 2g.
मैंने वही तो किया मेरे भाई. मैंने और क्या किया?
It's just derived form.
See one thing. Students, listen carefully. ये जो फॉर्मूला हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, ओके, ये और वो साउथ में जो फॉर्मूला बोला है एग्जैक्टली सेम आइडिया. दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन टू. आई गेटिंग इट? That depends. One of y'all will try to remember the formula in terms of u square by 2g, and one will derive and get it. Doesn't make any difference. Okay, fine. Second part. Tell me second part, Sanjana. Your first part. Second part is my.
So in the second part, we have to find out the time taken. So
Okay.
we can use the formula v is equal to u plus at simply.
Okay, so now can I say v is equal to u minus gt? 0 is equal to u minus gt. So time of ascent will be equal to what? U by g. That is equal to how much we consider is 98 upon 9.8. So time of ascent will
10
be equal to
seconds.
98. Absolutely correct. Upon 98. So what's my answer? 10 seconds. Okay. Sneha, you answer for the third and the fourth one. Sneha, you answer for the third and the fourth one. Here comes Suhani
Yes,
also.
sir.
Give me an answer for the third and the fourth ones, Sneha.
Yes, sir. So we have to find the velocity at the height of 196 meters. So we can use the formula v square is equal to u square minus 2gs here. And from this, we can substitute height as 196. Initial velocity would be 98. And acceleration due to gravity would be 9.8 meter per second. And we get the velocity at that point, which would be 75.9 meter per second.
Okay, so 490 meter, that's just enough. 490 meter we consider is, it has the height of velocity at the height of 196 meter. That's a displacement. Yani, students, that's just enough. If you try to reach the 490 meter, your final velocity tends to be 0. That means now they're asking you for a displacement of how much? Displacement which will be equal to the height we consider is 196 meter. They're asking you what's the velocity at that. So what she said, so we'll use the formula v square is equal to u square plus 2as. I'm getting it. Your final velocity you don't know. Initial is 98 squared plus 2 in bracket. What exactly you get acceleration as? Minus g?
Can be.
Minus
Yes,
9. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ये क्या होगा? Minus 9.8 into what is the displacement? We'll take it as 196 vertically.
196.
So see, that's just enough. Plus into minus, students, ये minus हो जाएगा. Are you getting it, students? Is this clear? What is v square will be equal to? 98 squared minus what exactly consider? 9.8 we consider into 2 into 196. Now if I happen to consider, can I say this is also 98 into 2? Now how are you going to solve it further? Can you tell me? Yes. Tell me further. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What are you going to do from here onwards?
We can common up 90.
So what exactly answer will be getting it?
Sir, 75.9 meter per second.
Yes. Means now when you try to go for it, students अभी आंसर दूंगा. ये जो तुम देखोगे ना आंसर दूंगा. ये 98 स्क्वायर है माइनस ये 98 स्क्वायर तो आ गया into 2 to the 4 by 10 होगा students. This is how you have to consider in this case. Is this clear? Because this is 2 into 9.8 and this is 98 into 2. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So now can I
Yes.
remove 90? Can I remove 98 square outside? So bracket में जाएगा 1 minus 0.4 आ जाएगा. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is V will be equal to 98 into what? Root of 0.6. Now can you find a root of 0.6, students? Friends, can you find out root of 0.6? How do you go about this, students, from here onwards? See, from here onwards, there are ways and means you can do it. ये तुम्हारी मर्जी की है कि तुम यहाँ से कैसे calculation करो. Are you getting it, students? इसको कैसे करोगे? Anybody? How do you do it? You can go for root 6 upon 10. Root 6.
So the estimated value would be 0.77.
Pardon?
So the value could be 0.77.
0.7. See, when I speak about it, your 8 8s are 64, 7 7s are 49. If I happen to go for 75 square, 5 square is 25, 7 8 7s are 56. यानी अगर मैं 0.75 भी लेता हूँ तो मेरा 5625 आ रहा है, जो मुझे 6 चाहिए, तो it should be greater than 75. और अगर 0 पॉइंट में है तो तुम्हें 0 पॉइंट नहीं आएगा. चलो इसको छोड़ दो. root 6. Can you tell me, students, root 4 is how much? 2. Root 5 is how much? 2.2. Root 6 is how much? 2.3. Sorry, 2.4. Agreed. Root 10 का वैल्यू क्या है? 3.2. Can you solve this? Can you solve this? 24 upon 32. Solving it, your answer. I told you how to go about with root 6 and root 10. Is this clear with all of you all? Students,
Yes,
यहाँ पे पता चल रहा है. ये देखो root of 0.6 तो तुम root 6 by root 10 ले सकते हो. Root 6 तुम्हें पता है, root 10 तुम्हें पता है. एक डेसिमल तुम्हारा निकल जाएगा. Solve it and get your answer into the reduced form. Is this clear? Your answer will be around 75 point something. You'll be getting it. Is this clear?
75.9.
Yes. Okay. What about the fourth part? Fourth part.
Sir,
Yes,
it would be
yeah,
U.
yeah,
0.6 meter per second.
Yeah, Sneha, how do you go about the fourth part? What is the fourth part you are trying to say?
Sir.
Velocity.
So it's the velocity with which it returns to the ground. So your velocity with which it returns to the ground would be initial velocity itself.
Of course, the velocity of projection, student. What is the velocity of projection? 98 meter per second. After going to a maximum height of 490 meter, its final velocity will be 0. Now, when it comes back to the ground, will it come back with the same speed? Yes, exactly. Answer is 98 meter per second only. चलो, अगर तुम्हें ये प्रूव करना है तो कैसे प्रूव करोगे? प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स, तुम्हारा आंसर 98 मीटर पर सेकंड ही होगा इन दैट केस. लेकिन if in case if somebody wants to prove it, how do you consider? Then go for vertical motion in that case. अभी देखो, इसी को हम सॉल्व करते हैं. प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स, लिसन केयरफुली. अभी ऊपर से नीचे जा रहे हो तो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी को क्या लोगे? 0. Let us say the maximum displacement will consider will be equal to how much? 490 meter. अगर मैं इसको नेगेटिव लेता हूं तो मेरा एक्सेलरेशन क्या होगा? -9.8 meter per second square. That is acceleration to gravity. What exactly the question they're asking you? V. So V square is equal to U square plus 2 into G into H. So V square initial to 0, 2 into G को क्या लूंगा? -9.8 यानी 98 upon 10. What is H? 490 with negative. Minus into minus क्या हो जाएगा? Positive. Cancel कर दो ये. अभी ध्यान से सुनना. V square is equal to, students, 2 into 98 into 49. What is 98? 49 2s are 98. Students, 49 2s are 98. Can I find out square root? So V को क्या होगा? So root of 4 तो आएगा 2. Root of 49 will be coming as 7 we consider. और एक 7 आएगा. 7 7s are 49. 49 2s are 98. निकालो इसका square root. You'll get your answer. Minus into minus will be plus. Is this clear to all of your students? Students, is this part clear? For a body coming down, for a body coming down, the velocity with which you project the body with the same velocity is going to hit the ground. अगर वो चाहिए तो formula क्या होगा? V square is equal to U square plus 2GH. Your initial velocity will be 0. Displacement will be -490. G is -9.8 meter per second square. अगर तुम इसको positive लेते हो students तो इसको भी positive लेना फिर. It's in the direction of gravitational force. Then don't take negative, please. I've made it very, very clear to you all. So my answer will be, V will be 98 meter per second. Clear? Students, is it clear to all of you all? Adarshni, Ada, Soumya, is it clear? Shona, is it clear? Are you understanding, Shona?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you're missing out lectures. Last lecture you were absent.
Yes.
Why?
I was out of station. There was no network there.
Very good. Enjoying your life. Okay, fourth part. Okay, Sohani, you go for the fourth part. Sohani.
So fourth part will be 98 meter per second because when it comes down, it will be with the same speed.
No, fine. Sorry, fourth part I did it with it. Fifth part I wanted. Time taken to reach the ground.
So the time also the same thing. Time taken to so the total time will be 20 seconds.
Okay, students, look at the fifth one. Fifth one क्या पूछा है? Time taken to reach the ground. यानी the time when you threw the object. तो उस टाइम पे तुम्हारा stopwatch शुरू हुआ. The body has covered how much? 490 meters ऊपर गया. So it took 10 seconds to go up. 490 meters नीचे आया. Again, it will take same time. Time of ascent is always equal to time of descent. So your final answer they're asking you is total time, students. So what exactly total time I'll consider will be, students? The total time will be time of flight. Time of ascent plus time of descent, and that is equal to 23 seconds, students. 10 seconds plus 10 seconds. Is this clear to all of you all? Students, is it clear? Can I erase it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because as you move further ahead, the problems are going to be slightly complicated. Okay, so please build up your confidence. Try to get answers for the simple questions so that you'll be able to crack the tough ones easily. Okay, second one. How many feel like getting the answers? Please raise your hands for the second one. Second question. Okay, Sanchana, Sneha, and Khyati. Okay. Sanchana, let Sneha answer. Okay. Sneha, come on.
Okay, sir.
Please, students, we are doing the 14th one. Let me speak out the question, students. We are doing the next question. That is question number 14, students. Okay. Question number 14. Okay, I'll read the question. A ball is thrown vertically upwards with a speed of. Now you have an object and you're throwing a ball vertically upward with an initial speed of 19.6 meter per second. Please, those students who are still struggling for such kind of questions, समझ के ले लो. नहीं समझ में आता तो पूछो, students. Please ask me. Upwards with a speed of 19 meter per second. Okay, a ball is thrown upwards with a speed of 19 from top of a tower. Suppose the person is standing from the top of the tower. This is a tower. Okay. From the top of the tower, the body is said to be launched in that case. Okay. Strikes the ground in 6 seconds. Speed it strikes. That means it's going to go to the maximum height and then it's going to come down and it strikes the ground. Okay. It strikes the ground in time. In time t equal to 6 seconds, students. Take gravitational acceleration that told you to take 9.8 meter per second square, students. Question asked is find out the height of the tower. Yes, Neha, you are the one who answering, it seems.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I used the formula here. Minus h is equal to ut minus half gt square. And then from this, I found the height to be 58.8 meters. And initial velocity is 19.6. Time taken is 6 seconds. So I found it very well.
No. Wait a minute. What you did?
Yes, sir.
Time taken to get us, which formula you use it? S is equal to ut plus half at square. So this your S.
Minus h.
Okay, that is you'll get your answer in negative only, my dear.
No,
Yes.
sir, I got it in positive. I took S as minus H in this case, and it would be UT minus half GT square.
Ut minus half gt square. So what do you do? US?
Sir, it is given as 19.6.
Okay.
So I also did in the same way.
Okay. And मुझे बताओ ये 19.6 is the velocity for it to go up or the velocity for it to come down?
Go up.
So
Sir, it was vertically thrown upwards with that.
it's vertically thrown up. So, but at the time when it reaches at the same position, suppose if I say A and B are the 2 points we consider. So when it reaches over here, will it have the same velocity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So of
sir.
course, the velocity in the downward direction is also what? Can I take this as minus 19.6?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Time को क्या लिया तुमने?
6 seconds.
6 seconds कैसे लोगे तुम? Read the question. Read the question. The question says about a ball is thrown vertically upward with a speed of 19 meters per second from top of a tower, strikes the ground in 6 seconds. Yani,
Sir.
Sneha, yeah, wait a minute. It is giving you time taken to move from A to C, C to B, and let me take this as point D. यानी स्टूडेंट्स टोटल टाइम दिया है यहाँ से ऊपर जाने के लिए, वापस यहाँ से इधर तक आने के लिए, and then it is telling you to come at the ground. That means time taken to move from A to C, C to B, and B to D. Total time is 6 seconds. This is time of ascent, which is equal to time of descent. तुम्हें यहाँ का टाइम तुम्हें चाहिए, ना कि 6 seconds. It would be 6 seconds over here. तुम्हें क्यों सही मिला मालूम है? Yeah, what made you to get it correct? You know, because you took this as minus. Actually speaking, body नीचे की तरफ आ रहा है तो U negative होगा. ये कौन सा टाइम होगा मालूम है? अगर मैं इक्वेशन पूरा लिखता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स को एस, ध्यान से सुनना, अगर मैं ये इक्वेशन यूज करता हूँ फ्रॉम बी, ये कहाँ से है? फ्रॉम बी टू डी. प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स try to understand this. From B to D. So displacement in the downward direction, velocity over here will be minus 19.6. ये जो टाइम होगा ना वो कौन सा टाइम होगा मालूम है? It will be time from B to D, students. Plus half into acceleration is minus 9.8 into t square. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Yes.
sir.
Is this clear with everybody? क्या ये समझ में आया सबको? Anybody has any confusion in this part of it? Please unmute yourself.
Sir,
Speak
can
it
you
out.
repeat?
Okay. The answer is no. What exactly I said it? The person was on top of a tower. He threw a ball. तो अगर वो बंदे ने बॉल ऊपर फेंका है तो जो स्पीड से बॉल ऊपर गया है मैक्सिमम हाइट तक गया, फिर वापस वो नीचे आएगा एग्जैक्टली व्हेन द बॉल कम्स इन द सेम स्ट्रेट लाइन ऑफ विजन. उस टाइम पे उसकी वेलोसिटी कितनी होगी? जो वेलोसिटी से प्रोजेक्ट किया वही वेलोसिटी से यहाँ पे होगा. यहाँ के बाद में वो नीचे गिर रहा है, यानी कहना से height of the tower can be considered from point B to point D also. Why not? So now if I say the object is moving from B to D, what is its initial speed? Say initial speed is downward. Vector acting in the downward direction, so I can take it as minus 19.6. Time क्या लूंगा मैं? Time ना ही मैं A to C ले सकता हूँ, नहीं सर. C to B ले सकता हूँ, नहीं सर. क्यों? क्योंकि हम B to D की हिसाब से बात कर रहे हैं. तो ये होगा time from B to D. क्या मैं time B to D 6 seconds लूंगा? नहीं लूंगा. क्यों? Because when you read the question, they have said it for the total. ये पूरा time दिया है. यहाँ से यहाँ पे C to B and B to D पूरा 6 seconds दिया students. 6 seconds is not from B to D. It's from A to A. जब इसने throw किया ball, at that time he started the stopwatch. It went up and then when it hit the ground, he stopped it. At that time, it was recording 6 seconds. So I don't know the time from B to D. Then plus half into G is minus 9.8. इसको मैंने negative लिया तो इसको भी नहीं. देखो मुझे S का आंसर negative ही मिलेगा. And this is time from where to where? Time is from B to D, which I don't know. I need to find out that. क्या ये equation सबको clear हुआ students?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now anybody who wants to give an answer. So Sneha, somewhere or the other, you are incorrect, my dear.
Sir, here, like you said that we have to find the time from B to D, right? So for
Yeah.
that case, the time from A to C and C to B would be T. Taking that, we can use U by G to find the time from A to C. And
Okay.
then both the time we can add and subtract from the 6 seconds. So we'll get the time from B to
Sir,
D.
Yes.
sir,
What about-
simply we have found that at point B, the initial velocity is minus 19.6 and final is 0. So by using the formula v is equal to u plus at, we will find time in that period.
B is equal to U plus?
At.
But time क्या दिया है तुम्हें? Time
Sir,
कितना
that
दिया?
one we will find the time, no?
Huh? You're getting it? What are you getting time as?
Time I got 2 seconds.
You mean to say you are taking from B to D?
Yes, sir.
See one thing. Who's this? Who's this? Swani, you?
Yes, sir.
Now the answer is in students. Suhani ने क्या किया मालूम है? And that is the approach for MCQs. ये जो अप्रोच सुहानी ने अप्लाई किया है, ये क्या मालूम है? ये एक डायरेक्ट अप्रोच हो गया है. लेकिन वो किसके लिए मालूम है? Which students who know these kind of questions properly. Students, सुहानी has made it very clear कि अगर तुमने किसी बॉडी को 19.6 मीटर पर सेकंड से अगर ऊपर फेंका, उसकी मैक्सिमम हाइट अगर मैं अज्यूम करूं 0 मीटर पर सेकंड है मैक्सिमम हाइट पे, जब भी वो बॉडी वापस नीचे की तरफ आएगा तो उसकी इनिशियल 0 होगी, तो यहाँ पे 19.6 होगा. यू कैन इंटरचेंज इन बोथ द केसेस. यानी यहाँ पे तुम्हारा u है और v 0 हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा u 0 है तो v है. तो वही चीज सुहानी ने इसके लिए यूज किया. स्टूडेंट्स, उसने क्या किया? शी ट्राई टू यूज द सेम कांसेप्ट ओवर हियर. व्हाट शी ट्राई टू कंसीडर? उसने ये कंसीडर किया है कि अगर सपोज if I see the body is thrown from here till here, if I consider, are you getting it? Then with the speed of, if you consider 19.6 over here, final velocity is 0. But now if I consider कि यहाँ से अगर यहाँ पे ड्रॉप करता हूँ, तो देखना ध्यान से देखना, please to pay attention students. B to D and D to A. Everybody listen carefully. She's saying it that 19.6 से नीचे की तरफ जाओगे तो यहाँ पे कुछ वेलोसिटी आएगी. अगर जो चीज मैं यहाँ से फेंकूंगा, सेम वेलोसिटी इज गोइंग टू हैव. यानी ये जो u होगा, यहाँ पे v होगा, your v will be this part and your u will be this part. She's just trying to interchange that. उसने सिर्फ ये इंटरचेंज किया है. अगर सपोज मैं यहाँ से फेंकूंगा तो फाइनल वेलोसिटी 0 होगा. उसने फाइनल वेलोसिटी यहाँ पे 0 बताया, लेकिन एक्चुअली 0 नहीं है. It's going to hit the ground with maximum velocity. But she picked up as 0. She got the time and the time is 2 seconds. वो सही है students, वो सही है. लेकिन you can't make a person understand in this manner. So now when you go for it, try to find the time of ascent, time of descent for this first. पहले ये जर्नी को ट्रेस करें. ध्यान से सुना स्टूडेंट्स. पहले हम जाएंगे from A to C. Everybody be with me. What is the initial velocity? 19.6 meter per second. Maximum height के लिए final velocity क्या हो जाएगा?
0 meter per
We can find out time of ascent. Yes, we can find out time of ascent. Formula क्या होगा? Please, I'll give you time to copy it down. Okay, v is equal to u plus at. We consider final velocity is 0. Initial velocity कितना है? 19.6.
19.6.
Minus 9.8 into time of ascent. The students, can I find out time of ascent will be how much?
2
Nine.
seconds.
2 seconds.
Upon 9.8 will be 2 seconds. ये कितना होगा? ये होगा time of ascent. Is your time of ascent is equal to time of descent?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
जितना टाइम ऊपर जाने के लिए जा रहा है, कहां से कहां, फ्रॉम A to C, उतना ही टाइम C to B के लिए होगा. ये सबको क्लियर हुआ? So time of ascent is equal to time of descent, which is equal to how much? 2 seconds. Therefore, ये कितना हुआ? Therefore, total time
4 seconds.
4 seconds.
4 seconds हुआ. लेकिन जर्नी के लिए कितना टाइम दिया हुआ है?
6 seconds.
Therefore, can I say time taken from B to D is equal
2
to how?
seconds.
6 minus 4 is 2.
अभी मिला 2 seconds. अभी मिला 2 seconds, which the previous student somebody said it by interchanging the value of u and v. She got 2 only over there. और वो हो सकता है. हेलो, तुम MCQs करने बैठो तो तुम्हें इतना डेकोरेट नहीं करना है. Again, I'm telling you students, when you're solving MCQs, your mode of format should be different. लेकिन घाई करने के टाइम पे आंसर्स गलत मत लिख के आना। ये समझने के प्रोसेस के हिसाब से मैंने किया। अभी देखो तुमने शुरू किया स्टॉप वॉच, तो यहाँ से यहाँ पे 2 सेकंड हुआ, 2 सेकंड यहाँ से यहाँ पे हुआ, यानी टोटल 4 सेकंड, यहाँ से यहाँ पे 2 सेकंड हुआ। मुझे क्या पूछा? हाइट ऑफ द टावर पूछा। अरे सर अभी तो मेरा फॉर्मूला आ गया सामने। व्हाट एग्जैक्टली माय फॉर्मूला विल बी? देखो फॉर्मूला मेरे सामने आ गया, S इज इक्वल टू UT। देखो टाइम टेकन फ्रॉम B to D मिला। अरे हाँ सर, कहने सबसे तो वैल्यू हो गई है। यस, S is equal to downward motion minus 19.6 into 2 plus into minus, that is minus 2 and 9.8 cancel करो तो 4 point into 2 square is 4. What is the answer? 6 2s are 12.
39.2.
39.2 ये नेगेटिव में आएगा, माइनस 9 4s are 36, 4 4s are 16, 17 18 19, ऐड करो 6 plus 2 8, 9 and 9 18, 58.8 with what sign? Negative. स्टूडेंट्स आ गया तुम्हारा डिस्प्लेसमेंट नेगेटिव में। नेगेटिव का मतलब क्या है? मोशन इज डाउनवर्ड्स।
Sir, if we do not need,
हाँ, कमिंग टू इट, अगर सपोज इफ यू डोंट पुट नेगेटिव साइन ओवर हियर, डोंट पुट नेगेटिव ओवर हियर। हेलो, अगर तुम यहाँ पे नेगेटिव नहीं डाल रहे हो तो यहाँ पे भी नेगेटिव मत डालना। तभी जाके स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते मालूम है? वो पहला वाला कंसेप्ट पकड़ते हैं कि हमारे टीचरों ने बोला था कि अगर बॉडी ऊपर की तरफ फेंकोगे तो एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ ग्रेविटी नीचे की तरफ होता है, इसलिए ऊपर के टाइम पे तुम जी को नेगेटिव ले लो, लेकिन जब भी ड्रॉप होता है उस टाइम पे जी को पॉजिटिव लो। लेकिन जब भी तुम जी को पॉजिटिव लेते हो तो दूसरे टर्म्स भी पॉजिटिव, ये भी तुम्हारा पॉजिटिव होगा। ये क्या था? यूटी, वेलोसिटी व्हिच इज कमिंग डाउन, दैट आल्सो इज पॉजिटिव। अगर तुम इसको पॉजिटिव लोगे, ये पॉजिटिव लेगे तो तुम्हारा आंसर पॉजिटिव आएगा। लेकिन मोशन डाउन। स्टूडेंट्स क्या ये क्लियर हुआ एक्सप्लेनेशन सबको?
Yes, sir.
Please, all
Yes,
the
sir.
students into the group. It's not only 1, 2, and 3. Please, Patri, Reshan, Sanjana, Shreyan, Adarshni, is it clear? Ada, Adarshni, Ada, Aisha, clear? Om, what about you? Om, Meera, what about you? Meera, are you there? Om, what about you? Sound is showing a thumbs up. Meera and Om. Meera, what about you? You're not responding. Shall I call your parents at home? Yana, are you getting it, Yana? Yana? Okay. Vidhi? These students try to understand such kind of questions. इसको ऐसे neglect मत करना। अभी देखो तुम्हें समझने के बाद में देखो तुम्हारा भी कंसेप्ट अलग हो जाएगा। अभी देखो जैसे तुमने ये प्रॉब्लम को समझ लिया, अभी ये MCQ में आया तो तुम कैसे करोगे मेरे को ये बताओ। तो तुम क्या टाइम ऑफ डिसेंट फाइंड आउट करोगे? टाइम ऑफ डिसेंट फाइंड आउट करना शुरू करोगे तो क्या करोगे तुम? हाउ डू यू कम टू द कंक्लूजन? तो the method, I don't know, somebody Sanjana, sorry, Suhan or somebody, Sneha, somebody said it. Somebody said it. Interchanging. That's the best way to get it. Faster way of getting it. ये अभी भी मैं बता रहा स्टूडेंट्स, जो वेलोसिटी से तुम कोई चीज को ऊपर फेंकते हो वो वेलोसिटी इनिशियल है, ऊपर वाली जो फाइनल है वो इंटरचेंज होती है जब ये नीचे की तरफ है। तो एग्जैक्टली इन द सेम मैनर उसने क्या किया, यहाँ से ऑब्जेक्ट लिया तो 19.6 लिया। एग्रीड? नाउ व्हेन इट स्ट्राइक्स, स्टूडेंट्स, व्हेन इट स्ट्राइक्स तो it's going to strike with maximum velocity। लेकिन उसने क्या किया, फाइनल को 0 ले लिया। वही तुम यहाँ पे फाइनल को 0 लेना और इनिशियल टू 19, इनिशियल तो तुम्हारा वही होगा ना, जो यहाँ पे वो यहाँ पे होगा। एग्रीड? एग्रीड? जो यहाँ पे वो यहाँ पे होगा, जो वेलोसिटी यहाँ पे वो वेलोसिटी यहाँ पे भी होगा। In that case, लेकिन I getting it? If the motion is upwards, but that is not known to you, तो उसने 0 ले लिया। इंटरचेंजिंग में यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, 19.6 आ रहा है, 9.8 आ रहा है, डिवाइड करो, आंसर 2 ही आएगा। That becomes more faster. Is this clear, students?
sir, if we are taking acceleration positive 9.8, then you had said that we have to write something with gravitational force, that you had said
No, no.
something.
If you are taking acceleration of gravity as positive, even this also will be in positive, but your options will be displacement downwards. a motion downwards.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, students. Next question. 15th one. Anyone who can give an answer to the 15th one?
So can you give 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure. I'll just read the question. It's a good question, students. A ball is thrown up, is caught by a person who threw the ball after 4 seconds. A person who threw the ball upwards is caught by the same person after 4 seconds. So time of ascent is going to time of descent, and that will be equal to 2 seconds. Okay, total time is given to us 4 seconds. Students. A ball thrown vertically upward is caught by the person who threw the ball after 4 seconds. How high did it go? You need to find out H maximum. How high did it go? And with what velocity was it thrown? With what velocity the body was made to throw? How far was it below the highest point? Suppose if I say the ball is thrown to this particular highest point, okay, H max. This is the ground. So the next part of the question is, how high did it go? How far was it below the highest point 3 seconds after it was thrown? Can anybody explain me that? How far was it below the highest point 3 seconds after it was thrown? Take gravitational acceleration 9.8 meter per second square. Anybody who can tell me about this part? How far was it below the highest point 3 seconds after it was thrown? Anybody?
Sir, it would
Sir,
be the time of descent, below the height, maximum height.
Sir, can I say?
Okay. Yes,
So
Vanya.
once we find the maximum height, it is the height when the time is 2 seconds. So it is given that when it is 3 seconds, we will use direction convention, and by that we will get the height, which is ours.
Students, मुझे बताओ, what is the time of flight? क्या है? Students, time of flight कितना बताओ? What is time of
4
flight?
seconds.
4
4
seconds.
seconds. Students, read the question. How far it was below the highest point 3 seconds after it was thrown? अरे जब भी मैंने फेंका स्टूडेंट्स तो 2 सेकंड ऊपर जाने में लगाया, 2 सेकंड नीचे आने में लगाया, तो 2 सेकंड ऊपर जाने में लगाया, 1 सेकंड यहाँ से यहाँ पे आने के लिए कहाँ पे तो 1 सेकंड लगेगा कि नहीं? बाकी का ये होगा, तो ये होगा टोटल 3 सेकंड्स, है ना?
Yes, sir.
That means देखो 2 सेकंड्स यहाँ से यहाँ पे है, यहाँ से यहाँ पे 2 सेकंड्स है, यहाँ से यहाँ पे आया तो शायद 1 सेकंड हुआ, यानी पॉइंट ए, पॉइंट बी, देन पॉइंट बी टू पॉइंट सी, ये होगा 1 सेकंड. तो व्हाट इज द टोटल टाइम ऑफ जर्नी यहाँ से यहाँ पे कितना हुआ? 3 सेकंड्स हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? हाँ स्टूडेंट्स, पूछा क्या उन्होंने? हाउ फार वाज इट बिलो द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट? यानी स्टूडेंट्स मुझे ये पूछा गया, ये डिस्टेंस पूछा गया, ये डिस्टेंस पूछा गया है. वापस मैं रीड कर रहा हूँ. हाउ फार वाज इट बिलो द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट? दिस वाज द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट. हाउ फार बिलो इट वाज द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट 3 seconds after it was thrown? That means 1 second from top. Yani I need to find the distance BC. I need to find the distance BC. Time taken from B to C is how much? 1 second. ये 2 second है तो 1 second. मुझे ये पूछा गया second part के लिए. अभी clear हुआ सबको students? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
clear? Okay, now start solving it, please, and try to get the answer. And get it by yourself, please. Sneha has got the answer. Kathy has got the answer. Swan has got the answer. Sanjana. What about why only these students have much on that? What has happened to the rest of the students? Other
Sir, just 1 minute.
क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग? ओम शिंदे, श्रेया, Aisha, Gauri, what are you doing, Gauri?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है गौरी?
Yes, sir.
तो आंसर दो ना. Parthy, what has happened to you, Parthy, today? Just 1 or 2 answers you're answering. Mira, are you there, Mira? Mira, are you there? Ranshu, what about you? Shreyas, come on, Sparsh, Vidhi, Yana, I haven't seen you answering today. Why like that? Sneha, Khyati, Swani, Sanjana, and Aditi. Shall we discuss, students? Discuss, correct, students? I'll ask
Yes,
these
sir.
importance. Yes, Khyati, come on, you answer first. Khyati,
Yes, sir. Sir, the total time taken is 4 seconds. So the time taken by the ball to reach the maximum height will be 2 seconds. And G is minus 9.8 and the final velocity will be 0. So we can use V equals to U plus 80.
absolutely correct.
So
this
we
is
will,
U minus 9.8 into 2. So U will be equal to 19.6 meter per second. That's our initial velocity. Okay, then the
now
first
we
one.
need to find the distance. So we can use S equals to UT plus half AT square.
S is equal to UT plus half AT squared. And this is for what distance you're considering from B to C? Back?
Yes, so the height to reach the highest point, how far it will go.
No, Acha, you want to find out the maximum height. Sorry. Okay, this is you're going for H max.
Yes, sir.
Okay, she's finding out for H max. That means I want displacement to be maximum. Okay, so now
So we know the value of U and T is 2 seconds. A is minus.
U is 19.6. Time of ascent is equal to this is time of ascent. Okay, and time of ascent is 2 seconds plus half into what's your acceleration will be?
Minus 9.8.
9.8 into T square. That is 2 square. So can I
Yes,
say? So this will be 19.6 into 2 minus this will be 19.6, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So it will be 19.6.
9.6 meter.
That's your answer. H max. Okay, then
Yes, sir. Now, sir, we need to find how much distance will it cover in 1 second.
okay.
So, sir, the final at the highest point the velocity is 0. So it will become its initial velocity. So its initial velocity is 0, and its time taken is 1 second, and g is 9.8. So we can use s equals to u plus 80. So we will get s equals to
What you
4.
said it?
Yes, sir.
Which formula you said it to use?
S equals to u plus 80
U
square.
plus 80. Ut plus half 80 square, no?
Yes, sir. S equals to ut.
Okay. Now see, after 3 seconds, that means A to B 2 seconds, B to C 1 second. So you need to find out this. So we need to find out this displacement. Okay, let me take this as x. So x is equal to initial velocity will be 0 to 0 हुआ. Time we consider as 1 second plus half into A क्या होगा? A will be equal to minus g, that is minus 9.8 into t square will be how much? 1 square. So can I say x is equal to minus 9.8 divided by 2 minus 4.9 meter. Is this clear, students? What does negative sign shows?
Downward direction.
Downwards direction.
Downward direction. Okay, students, but लेकिन ये अगर question, suppose if you're giving an NCERT exams or if you're giving an HSC paper or if you're giving an ISC paper, students, will you get marks for this?
No, sir.
Why not? Who said this? Sanjana. Sanjana, क्यों बोलो?
सर बहुत टाइम लगेगा फुल सॉल्व करने में और प्रोसेस के मार्क्स
नहीं, टाइम तो लगेगा, लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट टू गेट योर आंसर, बिकॉज़ बोर्ड में तो पूरा मैटर दिखाना पड़ेगा. लेकिन मैंने ये पूछा कि अगर मैं ये फॉर्मेट के हिसाब से जाऊं तो विल आई गेट 3, सपोज ये 3 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है, 1 2 3 3 on 3, will I get 3 on 3, will I get 2 on 3 or 1 on 3? Students, have a look at the 15th question. Did they tell you to find out speed first or they tell you to find out height first? Read the question
The height first.
सर द हाइट फर्स्ट
and then the speed. Height के लिए तुम कैसे करते हैं? है ना? Is it? ये भी नहीं मालूम तुम्हें, ये भी नहीं मालूम, A और S. How do you go about this? कैसे करते हो तुम? हाँ students? Initial velocity भी नहीं मालूम, कैसे करते हो तुम?
Sir, we could make a equation and then we could substitute.
Which equation you would have made it?
Like, sir, we could use S is equal to ut plus half gt square and this equation. So we could substitute all the terms and then we could get something common. So we could equate it and we could get S finally in relation to u and
No,
g.
but U was not given to you, and that's why she found out U first. Without U, you can't get S. And if I would have used this directive, yes.
Sir, here if we use the two equations, s is equal to ut plus half gt square and v square is equal to u square plus 2gh, then we'll get two unknown values, that is u and h.
Absolutely
So-
correct. And then solve them,
So
Simon.
we form, yes, sir.
यानी स्टूडेंट्स वो बहुत ही लंबा और वैसे होता नहीं, यानी ये एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम जब भी देना चाहिए ना तो ये पहले पूछना चाहिए, सॉरी दे टेल यू फाइंड आउट स्पीड फर्स्ट एंड देन दे शुड गो फॉर दिस. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ? एंड दैट्स व्हाई शी पिक्ड अप यू फर्स्ट एंड देन यू वेंट फॉर एच फर्स्ट. So do keep in mind when they ask you for your board exams and all, if you can, if you must have done it lower standards also. Suppose if first question is asked, second question is asked, third. So it is in an order. First has to be solved first. Second has to be solved first. This or second. क्योंकि पहला का आंसर दूसरे में यूज होता है, पहला दूसरे का आंसर तीसरे में यूज होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे वो पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं होती नहीं थी. अगर तुम करना चाहो भी तो तुम्हें simultaneously यूज करना पड़ता. So that's why she found out U first and then she found out H first later on. But now when you speak about the final distance covered in 1 second, above it we consider is minus 4.9 meter. So can I erase this part now?
यस सर.
Okay. Okay, 16th one, anyone? 16th.
So one.
What?
So can you give us some time right now?
Okay,
Some.
fine. I'll just give you the data, students, okay? 16th one, a balloon is ascending at a constant velocity of 9.8. So 9.8 meter per second is the initial velocity of a balloon, which is ascending upwards. Okay, 9.8 meter per second is at a height of 39.2 meters above the ground. So h is equal to 39.2 meter above the ground. How high did it go? Sorry, a food packet is dropped from the balloon. A food packet will be dropped from the balloon in that case. After how much time and with what velocity does the packet reach the ground? So time taken for descent and the velocity of strike. It's a very easy question, students. I made it very clear. I told you earlier also. In a balloon, if in case you're dropping an object, what should be the velocity of that object? Okay, Vijay. Doesn't matter. Vijay. Sanjana's got the answer. Mira, now you're replying. It's so long also I had to ask you, otherwise I would have removed you right now. You're not answering at all. Okay, Mira? Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है तुम्हें?
Yes.
Okay, fine. तो रिप्लाई करो ना, ऐसा करोगे तो कहाँ पे मैं निकाल दूंगा तो फिर उसका मतलब नहीं है ना. Yana, you are going to solve this question. Yana, are you there?
Yes.
You are going to solve this question, okay?
Fine.
Okay. Sanjana has raised hand, Parthiya has raised hand. Very good. Sneha has also got it. 3 students have got it. Kathy has also got it. Where is Suhani? Suhani, where are you?
That's all.
Aditi. These are the one who answers.
Yes, sir.
Solving, okay, fine. A balloon is ascending up with 9.8 meter per second at a height of 39.2 meters. A person drops a food packet. What is the time taken for the food packet to reach the ground and at what velocity is going to strike the ground? Such an easy question. anything you drop it from a moving object, it will have the same velocity at that instant. Yana, can you answer? Can you proceed? Question number 16.
Yes.
Bolo.
First, we will find out velocity of strike, that is final velocity, minus initial velocity is equal to 2as. V square minus 9.8 is equal to 2 into 9.8 into 39.2.
Wait a minute. This is V square. So final velocity I need to find out. Initial velocity you're taking in how much?
9.8.
Okay. Plus 2 into acceleration will be acceleration due to gravity.
9.8.
Will you take positive or negative? Are you taking positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative you're taking it.
Yes.
Are you sure? And displacement?
Displacement is 39.2 meters.
So will you take it positive or negative?
That will also be negative.
Yes. Everybody listen carefully. Everyone, please hold yourself and listen carefully. अगर ये motion नीचे की तरफ जा रहा है, she is trying to pick up a packet from your student. ध्यान से सुनना. अगर suppose तुम motion नीचे की तरफ लेते हो students, तो तुम negative लेते हो, या ना somebody is saying you home speaking. Okay, students, listen carefully. Initial velocity is moving in the downward direction. So see, Yana, she had made it very clear. यहाँ पे भी negative आना चाहिए था, है ना? लेकिन square positive हो जाता. यहाँ पे तो -9.8 लो, displacement भी students -39.2 होगा. अगर तुम ये नहीं लेते हो तो इसको भी negative नहीं लेना है. अभी भी मैं बता रहा हूँ, इसके ऊपर बहुत ध्यान से concentrate करना. एक pattern को follow करना, pattern को change मत करना. If you are familiar with your 10th standard pattern, go with that. No problem. No problem. लेकिन when MCQs come motion downwards, अगर negative में answer आया तो वो देखना कि is the motion downwards? Is the question based on? Then your answer will be in terms of negative. तो यहाँ पे तुम्हारा आ गया. So now what is V square? So V square is 9.8 the whole square. Okay. Plus this is 2 into 9.8. So that is 19.6 into 39.2. Now what's the answer for V? You'll get it over here as solving it further. What is V square? Solving it, what are you getting at, Yana?
29.4 seconds.
Okay. V is equal to 29.4 meter per second. Students, you'll get it 29.4 meter per second. Absolutely correct. Now you got the velocity of strike. Can you find a time of descent?
V is equal to U plus 80.
Absolutely correct. V plus 80 and G. Okay. What's your velocity we consider at the strike we consider?
That is 29.4 meters per second.
So 29.4 minus 9.8.
9.8.
And that is equal to the acceleration will be G divided by 9.8 into T. That is T over here. 29.4 minus 9.8. How much it will be, students?
19.6.
19.6.
2 seconds.
So what's the answer? You are getting 2 seconds. Answer is given to us 4 seconds. Is it?
So, but this is the time of the descent.
Okay. And what is the question asked over here?
Sir, in this case, first we can remove the time by S is equal to UT plus half AT square formula. So I get time is equal to 4 seconds.
Yes, sir. I also.
नहीं, लेकिन ये गलत है कि सही है? What she has done it? बताओ मुझे.
So there also we got T is equals to 2, but that's -2.
What you said it? What you said it? No, you can get your answer. ये तुम्हारा नेगेटिव में होगा, ये भी नेगेटिव में होगा. Doesn't matter. ये पूरा नेगेटिव में कैंसिल हो जाएगा. लेकिन मुझे ये बताओ क्या ये सही है या गलत है? What she has used it?
गलत है.
क्यों गलत है? क्यों गलत है? You all are saying it कि sir we'll be using the formula this is equal to ut plus half at square where a is equal to क्या
Excuse me, sir.
Sir,
yeah
Sir,
sir,
I
the
think the sign that
velocity.
Sir,
One of
I
it,
think
one
the
of it.
sign is mistake. So 29.4 plus 9.8 upon 9.8 would give 4 seconds.
Absolutely ये क्यों? Because if I happen to consider please students ये minus था जब तुम solve करोगे ना students so it's not minus when you look into it students ध्यान से सुनना. See now, when you go for your motion in the downward direction, students, please pay attention, students. Everybody listen carefully in that case. If in case if I happen to consider, we try to go for your equation for time, will be equal to how much? Okay, suppose मैं ये equation लेता हूँ, तो v minus u upon g we consider. Okay, what exactly velocity in the downward direction we consider is? So over here, when I speak about in the downward direction, your initial velocity will be equal to how much? 9.8. Your velocity will be in the downward direction. तो ये क्या होगा? Will I consider in positive or negative in that case? ये दोनों negative होगा, gravitational acceleration negative, यानी they will be addition of the two velocities. 39.2. I get it. Sorry. One is 29.4 and 9.8 students. How much is that? 8 plus 4, 12, 18 and 1, 19. This will be 39.2. Divided by 9.8. Students, when I
4
cancel
seconds.
it, what is that? 4 seconds you'll get it. यानी ये तुम्हारा negative में आएगा, students. And this is already we have it in negative we are considered because b minus we consider g is negative we take it, then your minus sign will get cancelled. So what she said is absolutely correct. You can use this, लेकिन time 2 seconds नहीं आएगा, लेकिन negative में होगा तुम्हारा. इसलिए यहाँ पे अगर तुम लोगो तो तुम्हें directly मिल रहा है. You can go for this or you can go for this. Both are correct, students. Nothing to worry about it. अगर तुम यहाँ पे लेते हो तो what exactly I'll consider? Then in that case, what exactly? Yes.
So your distance will be negative.
Yes. तो ये कितना होगा? Minus 39.2. Initial कितना होगा?
9.8.
Minus 9.8 into t. I get it. This is minus half into 9.8 into t square. Can I solve? What kind of a question or what kind of an equation I can get it? Students, will I get a type of
Quadratic
The
equation.
quadratic equation.
And then when you solve, यानी ये थोड़ा सा tedious हो गया, लेकिन इसको अगर तुम शांति से सोचोगे तो तुम्हें आंसर 4 सेकंड मिलेगा. क्या ये पार्ट क्लियर है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it? Please, the answer for time will be equal to 4 seconds. Can I erase this now? Yana, did you get it? Yana?
Yes.
Okay. Seventeen students. Anybody for the 17th one?
Sir, can I?
Yes, Suhani, answer.
No, sir, I did not get it.
Actually, you didn't get it. Who said it? Can I?
Sir, Sneha.
Okay, fine. Wait a minute. Let me read the question, students. Okay, 17th one. Two bodies A and B are thrown simultaneously. A is projected upwards. A is projected upwards with 20 meters per second. From the ground, and B is projected vertical downwards from a height of 40 meters. B is projected downwards with a height of 40 meters we consider with the same speed. With the same speed. And along the same line of motion, at what point do the two bodies collide? Let us say the two bodies, let us assume that the two bodies collide at a distance x. See, I can take x यहाँ पे, I can take x यहाँ पे. Let me take this as my distance x. ये बॉडी यहाँ पे आया है, ये बॉडी यहाँ पे आया और ये कोलिशन. अगर 40 में से मैंने ये x ले लिया तो ये कितना होगा?
40 minus x.
40 minus x.
Now you have got s, you have got u. Are you getting it? Students, you've got s, you have got u. Can I get your answer in terms of x? या तो तुम इक्वेशन t के हिसाब से ले सकते हो, t के हिसाब से तुम्हें एक वेरिएबल मिलेगा, या v भी ले सकते हो लेकिन v अलग अलग मिलेगा तुम्हें. यहाँ पे u है तो यहाँ पे इसका भी अलग होगा, ये वो u है तो इसका भी अलग होगा. लेकिन t लोगे तो I can consider the time taken in that case. Yes, who wants to solve this question?
So can I?
Yeah, carry on. Answer.
Sir, for the since I also took that way only, that the body A would travel a distance of x when it is thrown vertically upwards. So x would be equal to, I found the time first, sir, by equating. So it would be equal to 20t minus 4.9 t square. This I got the first equation. In the second
Using which
case,
formula? Using which formula?
sir, s is equal to ut plus sorry, half at square.
Absolutely. Now wait a minute. See, students, she's trying to go for s is equal to ut plus half at square, and she's trying to go for body A moving upwards. Okay. So distance covered x है. Initial velocity is 20 meter per second. Time is t plus ये होगा half. A का क्या हो जाएगा? G.
Minus G.
9.8 meter per second square. T square. तो तुम्हारा equation होगा x is equal to 20t minus 4.9 t square. This is my equation number 1 for the body A. Likewise, for body B, what exactly take it?
So 40 minus x here.
Same equation. Students, she's using same equations. So S is equal to, what is ut? Motion downwards. So 20 into t plus half into, what exactly we consider as? Acceleration of gravity, what exactly take it as?
Sir, actually in this I took s as minus h. So minus 40 minus x is equal to minus 20t minus half gt square.
अभी देखो सब कुछ नेगेटिव है तो मैंने पूरा नेगेटिव निकाल दिया, तो मैं 9.8 ले रहा हूँ. देखो स्टूडेंट्स, उसने क्या किया मालूम है? ये भी नेगेटिव में लिया, ये भी नेगेटिव में लिया, ये भी नेगेटिव में लिया, तो सब में नेगेटिव चला जाएगा, तो मेरा आंसर पॉजिटिव में रखो ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. गेटिंग इट स्टूडेंट्स? क्या ये समझ में आ रहा है? प्लीज ये तुम्हारे ऊपर है. यू हैव टू कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम हियर इन फॉर मोशन डाउनवर्ड्स. हाउ डू यू गो अबाउट? तो देखो मेरा जी, अभी तुम ये नहीं बोलते सर आपने जी हमेशा तुम बोल रहे हो नेगेटिव बोल रहे हो, यहाँ पे तो प्लस ले लिया. स्टूडेंट्स अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू स्टूडेंट्स, displacement is in the downward direction, so what she said that she took this as negative. The velocity with which it's dropped in the downward direction, students, that is also negative. G is also negative. अगर सारे negative है तो उसको rule out कर दो. No need to go for it. Now this is what your equation number 2. In this case, if she tries to write out still further, this is 20t, this is 4.9 t square we consider. That's my equation number 2. Now what she's going to do? Add the two equations.
Actually, sir, I substituted x. Like I wrote 40 minus the equation which we got for x, and then I solved for t.
Okay. You could have added it. If you add it, students, देखो ये cancel होता है कि नहीं होता?
Yes, sir, it cancels.
Okay, but in that case, how do you consider now? Now, what do you do it further ahead?
Sir, I found t here.
Yes, substitute भी करोगे तो भी चलेगा. In that case, 4.9 t को तुम substitute कर सकते हो. देखो 4. add करने की जगह पे 4.9 को substitute करो. So what is 4.9 if I substitute over here? So now I'll rewrite this equation. 40 minus x is equal to 20t plus, instead of 4.9, students, what is 4.9? That is, I'm writing this equation back over here. 4.9 t square, students. इस तरफ लूंगा तो can I say this is 20t minus x? क्या ये clear हुआ सबको?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Can I substitute this back over here? 4.9 t square की जगह पे can I write down this as 20t minus x? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So now can I get time in this case? ये तो x to cancel हो जाएगा. Agreed? So what exactly time I'll get it as equal to how much? 1 second आएगा कि नहीं आएगा?
Yes, sir, 1 second.
Now, can I put this time back in any of the equations? Can I get my x? Students, ये
Yes.
देखो ना, ये cancel हो गया. ये 40t is equal to 40t is equal to 1 second. Can I substitute it back? So either you solve them simultaneously, या you substitute it. Whatever you do it, you can get your answer. Ratios भी लोगे तो भी तुम्हें, लेकिन you have to substitute या try to substitute it back. या you can equate it. अभी देखो मैंने t को यहाँ पे डाल दूंगा 1. So rewriting it, x is equal to 20 times 1 minus 4.9 into 1 square. So what's my answer? 20 minus 4.9. Friends, what's the answer of 20 minus 4.9?
15.1 meter.
15.1 meter. Is that your answer? Yes. From A, 15.1. क्या ये clear हुआ students? All of you all?
Yes, sir.
So when can we cancel that 40 minus x? If I took it negative, then
If you take 40 minus x as negative, हाँ?
yes,
तो ये u भी क्या लोगे तुम? नेगेटिव ही लोगे. मोशन नीचे की तरफ
negative.
जाएगा. तो देखो, अगर मुझे नेगेटिव ही लेना है तो ये नेगेटिव ले लो, ये भी नेगेटिव ले लो. तुम्हारा ये क्या होगा? ये g जो है, दैट इज व्हाट वी कंसीडर एज नेगेटिव. सॉरी, ये वाला इक्वेशन आएगा मेरा.
Yes,
ये वाला नहीं, ये वाला होगा. ये नेगेटिव होगा, ये भी नेगेटिव होगा, ये भी नेगेटिव होगा. तो कुछ फर्क नहीं होता. देखो ना सारे, तो मैंने नेगेटिव साइन सब में था, लेकिन मैंने नेगेटिव को उड़ा दिया, तो मेरा पूरा
we
पॉजिटिव
can do it in that way also. Now means we can cancel the negative sign.
Why not?
Okay, sir.
One thing I told you, that depends on you. How do you go about from here onwards? It's only, don't try to memorize your problems. Try to understand the problem. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Om, are you getting it, Om? Shreyash? Sparsh, are you getting it, Sparsh? Are you there, Sparsh?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है, Sparsh?
Yes, sir.
Udit, what about you, Udit? These guys are very, very, I don't know, सारे लड़के एकदम चुप क्यों? मुझे ये पता नहीं चला है. हाँ, उदित है, स्पर्श है. It's only that this guy is only responding. Saud is only responding. Shreyas भी respond नहीं कर रहा है. ओम की हार्डी कभी बात करता है. Students, come on, start making a small team in that case and speak it out. Okay, can I erase this, students? क्या मैं erase करूँ इसको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 18.1. Is anybody for the 18th one? A stone falls from a cliff and travels 24.5 meters in the last second of its motion before it reaches the ground. A stone falls from a cliff and travels 24.5 meters in the last second. In the last second of its journey. Last second of its journey. It will cover 24.5 meters, students. Before it reaches the ground at the foot of the cliff, find the height of the cliff. Yes, anybody? stone is dropped from a cliff and travels 24.5 meter in the last second of its motion before it reaches the ground at the foot of a cliff. Find the height of the cliff. Take GS 9.8. Students, a hint though. Can I give a hint? Students? You want a hint, students?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You're fine. Oh, somebody got the answer. Sanjana has got the answer. I want some few more students. Let's see how many people are raising hands. Sanjana has got it. Sneha has got it. Good. What about the rest of them? Come on. Kati, Aditi, Suhani. Pathway. Aditi is also raised his hand. It's correct, Aditi. I'll give some time more because it's a good question, students. थोड़ा सा और time देता हूँ. I want more students to join in. Absolutely correct, Sanjana. Sanjana, you're from Hira Road?
Yes, sir.
Oh. You're from RR College?
Sorry, sir.
You're from RR College or what?
Sir, Rahul International.
Okay, RR International. Now I've come over there. I've taken sessions over there. I've taken square lectures in 7 squares also.
So my school was 7 square early.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Maybe a year ago, 2 years down the line for 11th and 12th, they started integrated. So I was over there for physics from Sinal.
Okay, sir.
From Sinal, 7 squares. I was integrated over there. I used to come in your schools and I used to take lectures over there, 8 o'clock. Sundays also I used to take, Saturdays also, holidays also I used to come. Big ground you have.
Yes, sir.
Yes, students, anybody else? Anybody else? Shall I give a chance to these girls? Okay, I got Suhani, Kathy, Aditi, Sneha, Sanjana, the same. Okay, come on, Sanjana, answer. You're the one who raised hand first. Bolo.
So first we have to use the equation of displacement in the nth second of motion. So from that we'll get
Q.
Sir, because it's mentioned that is in the last second of motion.
अच्छा यानी please students, what she's trying to say, अगर suppose तुमने यहाँ से शुरू किया तो n second of its motion यानी शायद तुमने ये time और ये time का जो difference है उसके हिसाब से तुम्हें 24.5 मीटर दिया। तो जो nth फाइंड आउट करोगे ना, that will be the time taken for it to strike the ground. वो होगा time for the total, क्योंकि जब भी तुम n सेकंड करते हो ना स्टूडेंट्स, you are actually going for s3 minus s2 we consider. That means it might be n second, that means it's the last second we consider. ये वाला पार्ट होगा तुम्हारा। तो यहाँ पे तुम देखोगे तो n सेकंड के हिसाब से देखोगे तो u plus a by 2 into bracket 2n minus 1. Now when you look into it, ये कितना होगा? What exactly will take SS? How much? 24.5?
24.5.
Okay, so now 24.5. What is the initial velocity taken as 0?
Yes, sir.
Acceleration क्या लोगे तुम 9.8 by 2? Agreed? Students, if she's taking negative, I have to put negative over here, but she's not putting it. Fine enough, doesn't matter. 2n minus 1. ये कितना होगा? 4.9. So can I say 2n minus 1 is equal to 24.5 divided by 4.9? Sanjana, what is 24.5 divided by 4.9?
Sir, 5.
5. So can I say 2n is equal to 6, so n is equal to 3?
3. Yes, sir.
Okay, now?
So now we can use s equal to ut plus half at square. So we'll get displacement equal to 44.1 meter.
Because now we consider the time at the end of 3 seconds. Students, ये 3 second हो जाएगा तुम्हारा 3rd second के हिसाब से, तो वो तुम्हें लेना है। अभी तुम्हें क्या पूछा गया है? What is actually the total distance? What is the initial velocity? Have they given the initial velocity in that case? How much is the initial velocity given to you?
So it would be 0 as it is dropped.
Yeah. It is dropped, तो ये 0 हो जाएगा plus half into, since अगर मैं इसको नेगेटिव लेता हूँ तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट डाउनवर्ड होगा। अगर तुम नेगेटिव नहीं लेना चाहते हो तो 9.8 को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, t स्क्वायर यानी कितना होगा? 9 हो जाएगा, ये 4.9 हो जाएगा। Can I say 4.9 into 9? What's my answer? लेकिन motion downwards. Agree, students? Students, is this clear to all of your?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tanishta is doing it. Tanishta is still doing it. Okay, Suhani, Khyati, Sneha, did you do in the same way?
No, sir.
Sir,
Huh?
I used a different method.
I
Which
use
one?
the-
कौन सा method? Yes. Anybody has a different approach? What you did for the different way?
Sir,
Sir, I took that h minus 24.5. Like it's a little similar only, but I did not take the variables or something similar.
Okay, you mean to say you took it as this is h, this is 24, so this is h minus 24.5.
Yes, sir. And that way I took the time as t minus 1 for that particular distance.
And what did you take it? 3?
So time as let the total time be t and the
Okay.
time traveled h minus 24.5 would be t minus 1.
Absolutely correct. That is also way. But what you got after all when solving it? What exactly got it? TS?
So I got t as 3 seconds.
Okay, fine. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Anybody else? Any other approach?
sir, I took the remaining height as x
Hmm.
and use the formula of x is equal to ut plus half gt square.
Okay.
And by that I got the equation x is equal to 4.9 t square.
Yes.
And another equation I made that the total height of the cliff is x plus 24.5. And then again I use that equation.
Okay. Both of you all went, one to get us minus, you to get us addition. Okay. Good. And even I was supposed to say the same method what Sanjana had put forward over here. मैं यही तुम्हें हिंट देने वाला था कि ये तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा फास्टर हो जाता है. But fine enough. Both of you all are going perfect. Nothing to worry about it. Absolutely correct. But see, students, see the ways in which you can think about a particular question. Okay, can I erase this, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The top floor is a football ground, no? Anjana,
Yes, sir.
I've played football over there with my students of 12th.
So when you did all this, I've never seen you.
2 years down the line, I used to come on Saturdays, Sundays. I used to teach them physics. और उसके बाद फिर हम थोड़ा टाइम के बाद में we used to play football. लेके आते थे हम लोग, ऊपर खेलते भी थे, नीचे ग्राउंड में भी खेले हुए. That's what it was. Because we used to have 6 hours of studies over there. So it was going on at a stretch. It was integrated first. Okay, students. This was question number, which it was 18th now, students. Now let's go for 19th one. Okay, a stone is dropped from top of a tower, students. Listen carefully with the 19th one. Okay, a stone is dropped from top of a tower, and after 1 second, another stone is dropped from a balcony 20 meters below the top. So now, if I have to consider, a stone is dropped, we consider from top of a tower, students. Okay, and now they're saying it that is another stone has been dropped at a height of just 20 meters below the top, we consider. Agreed? So now if I say 20 meters below, there's a window we consider. So a stone is dropped from top of a tower, and after 1 second, another stone is dropped from the balcony 20 meters below the top. This is the ground. That means, suppose if I say the time taken for the one to reach from here till here is t, can you tell me what is the time taken to reach from here till here? Suppose if I take this point A, B, and C, time taken to move from A to C. What is the time taken to move from B to C? Can you tell me that? How much this will be? If this is C, so can I say?
AC minus 1.
Yes, this will be T minus 1. क्या ये clear हुआ सबको?
Yes, sir.
ये समझ में आया? अगर ये समझ में आएगा तो question easy हो जाएगा. Once again, I read the question. Students, ध्यान से सुनना. We are doing students question number 19. Okay. Question ये है, a stone is dropped from top of a tower, from top of a tall tower. After 1 second, another stone is dropped from the balcony 20 meters below. Okay, after 1 second we consider total time. अगर इसको 10 second होगा तो after 1 second we consider, in that case we can consider. Again, a drop from a balcony 20 meters below. If both the stones reach the ground at the same instant, both of them are reaching at the same time, students. Are you getting it? Then the question asked us, calculate the height of the tower. Find out the height of the tower. Take G as 10 meters per second square. Anybody? Hope the question is clear to all of you all. Let us see the height of the tower be h. ये 20 है तो ये होगा h minus 20. Make two equations. एक h के साथ में t आएगा, h minus 20 के साथ में t minus 1 आएगा. हो गया तुम्हारा आंसर. फॉर्मूला कौन सा यूज करोगे? यस साउथ, बोलो क्या कर रहे हो? चलो इसका इक्वेशन बनाओ साउथ. a to c का इक्वेशन क्या होगा?
So for A to C, it will be 20 h plus 20.
No, no, h total height is h. ये 20 है. A to c is h.
Yes, sorry. H is equal to.
Initial velocity will be 0.
Yes, sir. It will be 0.
Okay, so half
because
into.
body is falling down.
Okay, half into 10.
Yeah.
Agreed. Into
yes,
t
sir.
square. Agreed. That's your equation number 1. अभी मैं negative नहीं ले रहा. Okay, I'm not taking negative. उसका मतलब it's motion downward circularly. Second केस के लिए क्या लोगे? What is the height from the window?
H minus 20.
H minus 20. What is the initial velocity still? What I'll do?
0.
0. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Half into 10 into how much is the time taken?
T minus 1. The whole
Yes.
square.
Now can you get the answer, students? ये 2 5 हो जाएगा. इसमें देखो ना, ये भी 2 5 का. यानी कहने से h is equal to 5t square. और यहाँ पे h minus 20 is equal to 5 into t minus 1 the whole square. Now solve and get the answer. तो पूछा क्या है? What exactly the question asks? Height. Now solve these three questions. Come on, everybody. Those questions मिले.
How did the time come T minus 1?
Like, if in case if I happen to consider time taken in the first case, if I happen to take it, either you take it this is t, so this becomes t plus 1, or you take it t this or t minus 1, you can consider. After 1 second, we consider. 1 second later, we can consider. So if I take t, I can take this as t plus 1, or I can take this t, I can take t minus 1. The difference in both the cases should be t. Agreed? Enough?
Yes. So if you take total height as t, the second height it can be t plus 1, right?
Yes, yes, why not? अगर तुम second height के लिए तुम degree ले सकते हो t plus 1 also, it doesn't matter. Yes, can I getting it? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
What's also getting? 31.25. Sanjana's got it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you found out the time first.
Yes, I just subtracted both the equation.
And what you got time as how much? What you got time as?
So 2.5 seconds.
So h is equal to 5 into 2.5 the whole square. So h is equal to 5 into 25 square is 625. So your answer for h will be how much? 31.25
25.
Saud, is it clear?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Okay. Can I erase the students?
Yes, sir.
th 20 students. Okay, it's a good question, student. A stone is dropped into a well of 45 meter deep. Suppose if I consider this is the water we consider, this is 45 meter deep. A stone is dropped. A stone is dropped into well 45. This is the well we consider. Okay, 45 meter deep we consider. Sound of splash due to the stone striking the water surface in the well is heard after. Okay, now that's the students. अगर तुम drop करोगे तो it will take some time to go down. It will hit. After hitting, it will be the sound which is going to move in the backward direction. ये sound है. So ये time of descent is the time of the stone. Time of ascent will be the time taken by sound to travel in air. क्या ये clear हुआ students सबको?
Yes, sir.
Now again I read. A stone is dropped into a well 45 meters deep. Sound of splash due to stone striking the water surface is well heard after. That means when the person releases a stone, you start the stopwatch. And when you hear the splash of sound, you stop the stopwatch. So what is the total time? Total time will be time taken to move from A to B and then from B to C. Will be from A to B. That is time taken by the stone to move downwards, plus time taken by sound to move from B to
So
A.
both the time will be different, right?
Of course, different ही होगा ना क्योंकि ये sound है और ये free fall का time होगा.
Yes.
Students, ये free fall का time होगा, ये sound का time होगा. Sound का time किससे होगा? Speed of sound के हिसाब से जाएगा. And total time कितना दिया है? What is the total time दिया हुआ है हमें? 3.125. So this is time we consider taken by stone in the downward direction, plus time taken by sound to move in the upward direction. पूछा क्या है students? Find the velocity of sound in air. Take the value of g as 10 meter per second square. Anybody? Hope the question is clear, students. Students, can you find out time taken by the stone? It's a free fall. तो s इज इक्वल टू ut प्लस हाफ a t स्क्वायर आ गया। देखो यहाँ से यहाँ पे कितना है 45 मीटर है, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी तो 0 ही होगा, प्लस हाफ, अगर मैं ये नेगेटिव लूंगा तो इसको नेगेटिव लेना, इसको पॉजिटिव लिया तो इसको मैं पॉजिटिव ले रहा हूँ, इनटू टाइम टू गो डाउन, ये 4.9 हो जाएगा स्टूडेंट्स। व्हाट इज टी स्क्वायर, 45 अपॉन 49 इंटू 10 हो जाएगा। एग्रीड स्टूडेंट्स, आर यू गेटिंग दिस?
we have to take 10 meter
Oh,
per
very
second.
very sorry, very sorry,
Yes,
10
sir.
लेना, हाँ तो तुम्हारा परफेक्ट स्क्वायर रूट आ जाएगा, that's why I've given 10 students. Okay, so we'll go for this. Okay, so half into 10 into t square, students, ये 5 हो जाएगा, तो कहने से t square is 45 by 5, तो 9 आ जाएगा, तो what is t? 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
3
What is the
seconds.
time? Yeah, what is the time taken for the stone to reach the water surface? 3
3
seconds.
seconds.
ये 3 seconds हुआ है, तो how much is the time taken by the sound to move up?
0.125
0.125 seconds.
Very good. It's 3.125 minus 3, that is 0.125. And students, what's the formula for speed of sound? Distance covered by the sound.
Distance by
Time.
time.
Distance कितना है? वापस जाने का distance कितना है?
45.
45.
Time ऊपर जाने का कितना मिला हमें?
0.1.
0.125.
कहने से 45,000 divided by 125 करो, क्या आंसर आता है?
360.
meter per second.
360 meters. क्या ये clear हुआ students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next lecture, students, will be continuing further ahead. Okay. We'll be going for a few more questions on this, and we'll go for projectile, students. Okay. So almost your straight line, horizontal motion, horizontal linear motion, and vertical linear motion is completed. Okay, students. We'll wind up the session. Okay. Bye bye.